From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Evening Edition.
Good evening, I'm Ryan Yamamoto. A new week with new leadership in the San Francisco Unified School District. For months now, students, parents, and teachers have been bracing for the threat of school closures, all thanks to the district's ballooning deficit and shrinking enrollment. Now, after protests and the firing of the superintendent last week, there's chance at the top, the school closures are now on hold. Today, we heard from the new superintendent for the first time, and as John Ramos explains, she will have her hands full with the same problems as her predecessor.
This is Harvey Milk Academy, one of the schools identified for closure that caused such an uproar in the community. Well, now a new superintendent has been chosen who promises to be more diplomatic, even though a lot of tough choices still have to be made. They introduced the new superintendent for San Francisco schools on the steps of the district headquarters. Dr. Maria Su formerly led the city's Department of Children, Youth, and Families, and there was a lot of optimism about what she could bring to the district. But first, the board president had a message for the school community.
I am sorry for what you've been through. It is not acceptable. And that's why my colleagues and I on the board took swift and decisive action to address those issues.
Not much has gone right in the district lately as it faces tough budgetary problems brought on in part by declining enrollment. To deal with that, a plan was announced to close or merge a dozen schools, which caused a firestorm of protest in the community and the firing of Superintendent Matt Wayne. With the system in disarray, the city stepped in to offer a school stabilization team made up of City Hall executives, co-led by Mayor London Breed.
And so we have to do our part from an administrative perspective to ensure that we avoid state takeover and demonstrate to the state of California that we know what we're doing. It's going to be a tough time, but we will get through this because we have no choice.
It is under those circumstances that Dr. Su takes over the reins. She has no experience in education, but gets high marks for her ability to manage a large organization without ruffling too many feathers. And that may be what the district needs most right now.
My immediate priorities are clear. Present a balanced budget to the state superintendent, but I need to rebuild relationships with our families, with our teachers, with our educators, with our staff. We need to bring back trust and optimism to our schools.
The school closure decision was made with little community input. Schools were reportedly chosen based on cost-benefit scoring alone. Dan Fingal-Surma, who has a child at Harvey Milk Academy, credited the parents with forcing the district to change course.
Parents are, in fact, grown-ups, and we want to be treated that way. So no more plugging some numbers into a formula and then emailing the results out and pretending to want feedback while knowing nothing about our schools on the ground.
But that doesn't change the reality that with dwindling enrollment, the district will still have to look at closing campuses.
Well, that is something that is probably going to need to happen. And ultimately, there has to be clarity as to what that means. A score doesn't take into consideration all the impacts in community. And I think that before we begin the conversation, we got to know what our criterias are.
Those criteria are the kind of thing that fights are made of, and it will be Dr. Su's job to steer the district in an environment where any tough decision is liable to cause hard feelings.
And Dr. Su is not the only new leader coming to the San Francisco Unified. 4 school board seats are up for election this November. That's over half the board, with only 1 board member running for re-election.